child's future by investing in stocks and shares, you have three main accounts that let you do this. 1. Junior ISA, 2. Junior SIP, and 3. Bare Trust dealing accounts. Each of these accounts is designed for a slightly different purpose. To help you decide which could be right for you, there are 3 key points to consider. First, when you want access to the money. Second, the tax advantages and the limits on how much you can invest. And third, who you want to manage the investments. Let's go through these one by one, starting with when the money can be accessed. Junior ISAs can't be accessed until your child turns 18. At that point, it becomes a normal adult ISA and your child can withdraw the money as and when they want. This makes it ideal for paying university fees, for instance, or continuing to save for a first home. Junior SIPs, on the other hand, are a pension, and like adult SIPs, can't be accessed until retirement age. Currently 55, but likely to be higher by the time your child comes to retire. Like a junior ISA, a junior SIP converts to the adult version when they turn 18. Definitely one for the long game. Conversely, a Bare Trust dealing account can be accessed at any time, with the caveat that it must be for the child's benefit. This makes it useful for school fees, for instance. Although a Bare Trust can carry on until adulthood, once your child reaches age 18, or 16 in Scotland, they can take control, whether the trustees like it or not. Once they do this, the trust effectively ends and it becomes an adult dealing account. Next, we'll move on to tax treatment. Both junior ISAs and junior SIPs have advantages, but come with limits on how much you can pay in. As with an adult ISA, investments made in a junior ISA are free of income and capital gains tax. For the 2019-20 tax year, £4,368 can be paid in, an amount which increases annually in line with inflation. As for a junior SIP, £2,880 a year can be paid in, which the government will top up with tax relief to £3,600. Not only that, but like a junior ISA, all investment gains are tax-free as well. There's no limit on the amount you can invest in a junior dealing account, with the downside that the investments you make may be subject to tax. Income and capital gains within the account are treated as belonging to the beneficiary. But don't forget, children get allowances too. For 2019-20 tax year, they can earn £12,500 of income and £12,000 of capital gains without paying any tax. You do need to be aware, though, that if parents put money into the Bare Trust account and the income exceeds £100 a year, the income is taxed on the parents. This is why parent trust dealing accounts are most commonly used for grandparents to make gifts rather than parents. Finally, let's look at who manages the investments. For a junior ISA and junior SIP, it must be the child's parent or legal guardian that applies for and manages the account. A Bare Trust dealing account, on the other hand, is opened by the trustee, who could be a grandparent, parent, or whoever you choose. It's this same trustee who manages the account, including making the investment decisions and making withdrawals for the benefit of the child when appropriate. Junior ISAs and SIPs automatically convert to adult accounts at age 18, while the Bare Trust dealing account can continue to be managed by the trustee until whenever the now adult child wants to take over.